tone. Is that what devils do? Took you so long, where only fools go. I shook the angel and you. Now I'm rising from the ground, rising up to you. Filled with all the strength I found, there's nothing I can do. I need to know now, now, can you love me again? I need to know now, can you love me again? Love me again, love me again, love me again, love me again, love me again. Can you love me unforgivable. A storm burnt your soul. Is that what demons do? They rule the world to me, destroy everything. They bring down angels like you. Now I'm rising from the ground, rising up to you. Filled with all the strength I found, there's nothing I can't do. I need to know now, now,
just a pretty girl. You're the music's going on. There's a guitar player, keyboard player, there's a harmonium player, and they're all chanting. And I'm talking into her ear. And so I started toning in different places, body, and she eventually started pointing to all
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the final countdown. The show starts in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Are you ready? It's showtime.
So hello and welcome everyone to the CPG Euro final between Turkey and Poland. But before we start into the real action, live action as usual in CPG, I just want to mention and honor the memory of Diogo and Andre who lost their lives in a tragic crash accident this week. We all love Diogo Jota, especially Liverpool and Portuguese football fans, but most importantly, their family. He was a father of 3 children, very young children, so it's a really sad moment for football and just everyone in general. So we're gonna start with a little video to honor and to remember Diogo Jota for the person he was. So yeah.
I started playing when I was 6. When you start, you just want to become this professional footballer and to play for your national team, to have the opportunity to play on the biggest stages with the biggest crowds, to feel those emotions, to feel how happy you are, constantly searching for these feelings. I remember my first football memories, the Euro 2004 that happened in Portugal. Everybody was so excited for the tournament. I just watched first time Cristiano Ronaldo starting in the national team. I always followed his career and scoring goals always been my motivation.
When I was a kid, I wanted to play in the Premier League. I didn't even imagine to win it. I just wanted to be there. I knew that it was the best league in the world. I fulfilled my dream when I played for Wolverhampton. But then when you achieve a dream, you unlock another phase, another level, another step, and when I came to Liverpool I knew that was possible. Really exciting moment for me, for my family. My job is to find a way to score goals, to provide assists. That's what they can expect from me, because now I'm one of them.
Diogo Jota on his debut.
From the moment I arrive, I always played a big part in the teams throughout the years with Klopp and with Arne.
That's nice. Diogo Jota, who's got himself a yard of space, maybe another yard of space. Oh, he squeezed it in! And it's a fine individual effort.
As a fan, I was a fan myself. You want to see a player fighting for the club, for the badge that they both love.
And there are back passes. Jota's away on the left. Jota! Field erupts! What a finish!
It's an unbelievable song that makes me proud. I think they know that with me they will have the minimum required to represent Liverpool.
Jota wins it back. Jota, great feet. Jota's in.
That's the feeling I look for when I play football. That's why you put all your lives and all your efforts to moments like that, moments where you can decide the game. It's what makes you keep going. To arrive at this season with the title that I've been chasing for a lot of years in the best league in the world, where I dreamt to play as a kid, and finally we did it. It's a moment that I will cherish forever.
I always remember this city, this club. My 3 kids were born here. It changed my life completely. The way everybody supports me from the very first day. I'm really grateful to all of the people in the club and to all of the fans for making this happen.
It is a remarkable achievement for a small guy that came from Gondomar, where I had this dream, and to arrive this at moment, it was outstanding.
Welcome back, everyone. That was a little video to remember Diogo Jota. I think it was posted by Liverpool. So thanks, Liverpool, for doing that beautiful job. For a beautiful person and an amazing football player, that Diogo Jota, who lost their life alongside his brother. It's been a terrible week. We're gonna be doing a 1 minute of silence as well in the final between Turkey and Poland. And yeah, let's bring up the mood now, because we got a big game ahead of us. Poland has been dominating. They are, in my opinion, the favorites to win, but can Turkey upset Poland? The Polish national team, a very strong side. We're gonna look at the head-to-head stats now. So on the Poland side, completely outscoring Turkey by more than double, 46 against 21. Goes against almost none. I think only Portugal was able to score against Poland so far. Got two past Poland defenders. Turkey conceded 10, and then in terms of the record, Poland has 7 wins and 3 draws, 0 losses. Turkey has 6 wins, 1 draw, 3 losses. Clean sheets. I think most of the games except one for Poland were a clean sheet. And then Turkey was able to do 4 clean sheets. The top scorer of each team as respectively Poland 17 and Turkey 12. And then the top assist is the next one. It's a typo. It should be top assist 5 for Poland. Top assist for Turkey is 4. And then the best player so far for Poland is Natsu. And for Turkey are Clowns-7. So these are 2 big players to watch for in the final, starting in about 5 minutes or so. We're all very excited for the final. Ahead of us, going to be another big game in CPG, the home of eSports entertainment. Let's look at the lineups now. Here we are, the lineups. Both teams playing in the same formation, 3-1-4-2. For Turkey's side, we got Clown and Jadin up top. The wingers are Mali something, J Knox, and Atayenis as the right mids. And then the midfielders are Quartz and Sruzio. And the CDM I forgot is Noisy Khan. And then centre backs Ryan, Emorian, and Aridian, the manager and the captain. And then protecting the nets of the Turkish side, we will have El Chapo. Then on the Polish side, we got Natsu, left striker, Use Your Brain, right striker, as a very strong pair. Together they have close to 30 goals, and I don't know how many goal contributions, to be honest. Probably they've been involved in more than half of the whole team goals so far. And then Big Varmy and IP Rug are the CDMs. The wingers are Manny, 3K Sun, and Wojo. And then the CDM is SVG Felipe. The center backs Jotka, Wisest King, and Alberto Simão. And then in the net, we're gonna have Partix 150. That is the lineups for the teams. I think teams should be ready. So let's keep an eye on the live stream. They're not quite live yet. Okay, they are live. We can keep an eye on it. It seems like they are about to send the invites. So we are on track and on time for the CPG Euro final between Turkey and Poland. I'm just going to do another ping for the community to come and watch this amazing game starting in just a few minutes. All right, so let me know in the comments, who do you think is going to win? Is it going to be Poland? Is it going to be Turkey? Who do you think? And who are you supporting and why are you supporting them? Are you from Turkey? Say hello in the chat. Turkey fans and Polish fans as well. Make your voices be heard. So yeah, shouldn't be much longer now. Right, so yeah, Poland, amazing 46 goals scored so far in the tournament. I think it might be even a record, to be honest. So many goals. They have two very heavy wins against Belgium, 14-0 and 9-0. So a lot of the goals coming against Belgium, but they've been dominating. No losses, no one was able to beat Poland yet. Portugal was close. Portugal also a very strong team. They drew, but then they lost on their away game, 3-0. And Turkey has been really, I would say, the surprise of the tournament because they're competing in CPG for the first time. And they had a very difficult path to the final. They had to beat Norway, which was one of the favorites as well, to win it. All right, just waiting for the final to start. Poland in white and red home kits, official kits. Unfortunately, Turkey kits are not in the game, but they do have something that kind of resembles it. It's going to be all red, or the away kit will be, I guess, all white. All right, let's see. By the way, CPG England is starting next week, and we had the preseason this weekend. Yes, on Friday and yesterday were the finals. One final has not been played yet. Tier 3 that is being disputed between the Peasants and, let me just double check so I don't make a mistake. Who was it? It was the Peasant for sure. And Phoenix City, CF. Okay, so the game is going. Poland versus Turkey. Hopefully connects on the first attempt. It's going to be Poland in white and Turkey in red. Here we go. Let's go into full screen. And this game will be actually a minute of silence in memory of Diogo Jota. So this is what's gonna happen. We all remember and appreciate what Diogo Jota and his brother, of course, did for football, Liverpool and Portugal. So it's going to be a beautiful moment. Here we go. It's 1 minute of silence for Diogo and his brother André Silva. Okay, thank you everyone who joined us in the minute of silence, remembering Diogo, an amazing footballer. We all gonna miss him, especially, of course, the family in first place, and me being Portuguese, we gonna miss him in the national team for sure. I think one of the last things he said in relation to the national team was that we are gonna win it for Ronaldo. He was a big fan of Ronaldo, of course, and he was such a good player, such a talent to have on your national team that anyone would love to have. So next game will be the actual game, the first leg. If you're not used to how things work, it's going to be 2 legs on aggregate. So the team with more goals after 2 legs will be the winner. If there's a draw, if both teams are equal on goals, then we're gonna have to play a third and final leg that will go all the way to penalties if needed. So those are the rules of the tournament, and the host of the third leg will be the team with more away goals. If teams are equal on away goals, then we will flip a coin to decide who's gonna be the host of the final leg. So let's get this game going. I just received the news that the Paysent were the winners of the Tier 3 pre-season in England. So and then on Tier 1 we had AC Strenua. On Tier 4 it was Ogo CM, and Tier 2 was trying to remember the name, Aurora eSports. So those are the 4 winners of the 4 tiers of the pre-season. Of course, the Tier 1 is the most valuable one, and it was won by a new team competing in CPG at domestic level for the first time. So welcome to Strenua. But here we go into the final, this time for real. Poland in white, Turkey chose to wear the black kits now. So let's go into full screen once again for the actual game this time. I think I'm not going to be able to do the match sound. For some reason, when I do the match sound, the FPS drop on YouTube. I need to figure out why that's happening. But I got crowd sound to keep the environment and the atmosphere of the game. So here we go, the ball is rolling, is Quartz on the ball. Turkey trying to deal with the press from Poland. Poland loving to press all the way from the beginning of the match until the end. It's a suffocating press by East Turkey on the attack. They're fighting a way through that press. And now a great through ball, but intercepted by Jotka. Paying very well attention to the gameplay. Oh, it's a big chance now for Poland. Could be the first goal. Is it gonna be? Yeah, it is. After a very good tackle, important tackle, but he rebounds back into the striker. Number 7 feet. I think that is Joker. Use your brain. Which is the right striker. I believe that is him. Which is one of the candidates to win the player of the tournament so far. And he starts with a goal for his national team. What a start for Poland. Definitely starting as the way we expected on the way to Poland. But can Turkey respond back? I think the ball went out there. Referee says he stayed on. Beautiful passing by Poland on the attack again. And referee says no foul. Oh, big loss. It could be 2-0. It is. It's too easy. You can't lose the ball in the box. And the first shot hits the post. Very unlucky. And then the second shot is just a tap in. The goalkeeper nearly was just standing on the right spot there. But it was not enough. And the ball goes in for the second for Poland with just 9 minutes past the time. Into the game is very well defended by Poland. Turkey struggling. But here's a chance for Turkey. Can they get a goal? Oh, very good defending. Putting in the foot to stop that shot. There is going to be most likely a goal. All the way back to the midfield. Can Turkey get the ball? They do. Gonna have to clear it, and that will do, says the goalkeeper, and he's a goal kick. Puts it all the way up for Euro Plus battle, which is won by Turkey. Turkey with a lot of space. Can he play the striker through? He cannot. Weises is on the way with a great recovery run to get the ball. Oh! What just happened there? Okay, that could have been an outstanding own goal, but luckily it just goes above the cross. And the corner is the first corner of the match for Turkey. Well played by Turkey. Could do. Ooh, dangerous. Now a counter-attack for Poland. They're winning by 2-0, but they want more. They're hungry for more. You can see the way they play. Very attacking and direct football. They go straight into the box without any extra passes. When you have skillful players. Oh, great shot! Even better defense. Oh, great save. But on the second attempt, the goalkeeper had no chance. Very likely not to concede again with a rebound shot hitting the post. It's Poland all the way. So far in the game, great cross. Is he onside? The referee says he's onside, but Aridian, the captain, clears it away for... Oof! No, just Poland with a high press, and Turkey just making too many mistakes, and it's 3-0 for Poland. I was hoping for an even match, but that is not what we are seeing here. It's not over. There is much football to be played. But Poland, what an amazing team to watch, to be honest. They're just so good. They don't miss any passes. And every time they go forward, they look like they're gonna score. And very solid on the defense as well. Great chance now for Turkey. But that heavy touch was too much. Great interception by Alberto Simão. Poland on the attack. They pass the ball so fast. It's so hard for Turkey to do anything about it. They just pass. And they open spaces that way so easily. It's really hard for teams to deal with it. It's now a chance now for Turkey. He's got a lot of space. Is he gonna go all the way into the box? He passes back, goes into the striker's feet, but Big Varmy is there to stop the man from scoring. once again. Oh, great skill now by Joker. Joker holding on to the ball. Number 7, he's already got a goal in this game. He's probably now the candidate for player of the tournament, if he keeps doing as well. But his partner up top is also one of the candidates. Prior to this game, he was on top just by a few points. But now, I'm not sure who scored the other two. It's been going so fast. But it's going to be a very close individual battle as well for these two amazing strikers that Poland team have. Send it back, faking the long ball. And Poland just been holding on to the ball forever. They lose it now. And Shrooks leads the attack for Turkey. It's a cross into the box. But once again, the Poland defense deals with it. And I think no shots yet for Turkey. The wingers love running with the ball. Great through ball now. Clown, can he do something? It's a beautiful cross in the box, but finds no one from his team. They still have the ball. Turkey, can they get a goal back? Wisely says no and leads the ball forwards. Straight into the attack, straight out of trouble. They don't want any of it. Now, once again, he wins the header. Amazing. But Duzi again losing the ball through the pass. Could be another goal. Oh, very good. Now block by the Turkish defender, and is halftime, says the referee. Completely dominated by Poland. Turkey needs to do changes. They need to change something to get back into the game in the second half of the first leg of the CPG Euro final. We're looking at the heights now. Let's look at the match facts as well. In terms of possession, it's quite similar. Shots 8 against 0. Nothing for Turkey. They have not been able to deliver anything, and Poland has got many goals as expected. 3.1, they scored 3. So let's see if the manager of Turkey can rise up the quality of the gameplay for his national side going into the second half. Here we go, second half rolling. It goes all the way to the top from the CB to the strikers. A kickoff tactic many teams use. Parts now keeps the ball, plays it back into the midfield. Rush that pass now intercepted. It's Poland on the attack, finds the middle, beautiful back pass. Open space for a shot. And they're gonna press, they keep the ball. IP Rook dancing at the edge of the box. He loses it, but goes back into one of his teammates. Oh, bad pass now. IP Rook just at the right spot to intercept that pass. Quick passing, beautiful football. Joker, great pass, great tiki-taka. That is just so nice to see. So exciting. It's Poland again on the attack. He does too much this time. Yeah, goalkeeper had to deal with it. Just the quick passing is unbelievable. Oh, look at that. Turkey struggling to get into Poland midfield in the second half. Another missed pass. Poland with a cross. The winger wins it. Goes into the box, still on Poland's feet. They get every single rebound ball. Oh, beautiful pass on the ground into the first post. Striker was trying to do a drag back skill there. Now Turkey on the attack. Here we go. But once again, not doing much. Iridian, the captain, with a beautiful ball into the midfield. Great through ball. Turkey now finally getting there. Can they get a shot? Oh, that was a good combination of play. The final product was not there though. I just want to see a shot at this point from Turkey. Here we go. Come on now. Albert Simo on the way. And all the way to the top. CB wins it. Here we go. Come on, play that ball. Jadin just shoot. Nope, he loses it. CB, beautiful feet there by the center back, showing that he can also play. Going to be another chance for Poland, for sure. Could be a goal. Well, I don't think you needed to do the step overs there. Just needed to shoot. Maybe a ball roll to prepare the shot. But they're winning by 3. It doesn't matter. Turkey losing the ball once again. It just... Was that foul? Referee says foul. I didn't see it, to be honest. Very high line by Turkey. By Poland, sorry. Goes over the top. Wojciech wins it. And it's a very aerial, direct style of football by Poland. Great combination. They do 2-3 good combinations, and then the final one always finds a Polish defender. Turkey gets the ball back. Come on, Turkey. Get in there. That pass came off too early. He was still running. Can they get another shot? Is it going to be another goal? It's close to be, but just inches away from the post. But to be honest, if it's 4-0, I don't want to say it's over, but it's very unlikely to even going into another half of 90 minutes that we are going to see anything different, because it's been Poland all over, to be honest. And it's going to be another chance for Poland. 1-1 against the keeper. He's still going with the skills. Could have just shot. He decided to keep the ball, wait for the other striker. Natsu gets the ball back. Passes to Joker. Joker to the winger. Just misses again by inches. This game could have been so much worse than it is right now. 3-0 could have been 6-0. No shots the whole game yet for Turkey. Could be now. No. Albert Simo deals with the press by going long. Turkey struggling again on those aerial battles. The strikers know very well where to position themselves, because they know the center backs are gonna deal with the press by going long. And it's gonna be 3 against 2 now. It's most likely gonna be a goal, and it is 4-0. Just coming off, that was passed into the net. The CB tried to do the best he could to clear the ball away from goal, but he just rolls slowly in like a torture. It just felt like torture at this point of the match. The way that ball just went into the goal slowly, and it's gonna be really tough for Turkey. 11 shots against none. Wow, total dominance by Poland. I never seen such a one-sided final. No shots at all. Let's see, we're gonna see a different style of football, a different game. Not so much one-sided going into the second leg. We'll come back shortly after the ads break. So see you very soon for the final, which probably will be the final leg of the CPG Euro Cup.
Cards Plug is the #1 producer of football cards in the world. What is a football card? This is a football card. Your cards are fully customizable, words, pictures, everything. You can make them totally your way. Cards Plug cards can make for an awesome gift, like birthdays, Christmas, or even a graduation. Pretty much any occasion can be commemorated with one of these, a one-of-a-kind Cards Plug card. Making a card could not be made any simpler. All you have to do is head over to cardsplug.com and hit up their easy-to-use card creator and get designing. And don't worry, they've got experts that will receive your design and give it that seal of approval before it gets printed. And with over 100,000 happy customers, the real question is, why haven't you got a Cards Plug card? So what are you waiting for, guys? Head over to cardsplug.com and make your very own football card today.
And welcome back, everyone. It's been a one-sided match between Poland and Turkey, 4-0 after the first game. And now the hosts are going to switch. It's going to be Poland hosting, I think, this game now. No, actually, it's going to be Turkey. Poland hosted the first leg. And now we're going to go into Poland. No, sorry, into Turkey to be the host. Sorry, I was reading something. Okay, so if you just joined us now, let's look at the lineups once again. So these are the lineups. Two very talented strikers for the Poland team. There are actually the two best players so far in the tournament, and then on the Turkey side, we got the third best player in the tournament so far, according to the leaderboards, which is Clowned, the left striker for Turkey. And Turkey, to be honest, struggled a lot, no shots at all. They need something, maybe a change of formation, change of tactics, because if they go into this game with the same tactics, oh dear Lord, it's not gonna work, because no shots in the game. How do you go into a second leg without changing your tactics after that completely fiasco of a first leg with no shots? How do you play 90 minutes without taking a single shot? You gotta do something about it. You gotta do some changes, because otherwise it's just like giving up. So come on, Turkey, we are hoping for better this time. The teams are already going into the game. So here we go once again into full screen. Hopefully it's gonna connect just as easily as it did on the first leg. It's been a good night so far with no black screens or any glitches or anything like that. So same colors again on the kits. And here we go. We got game, ladies and gentlemen. It's 4-0 for Poland going into this second leg. And again on the beautiful kickoff, straight into the box from the CB, wasting no time. They love to play this direct football, as you have watched if you didn't miss the first leg of the CPG Euro final. Let's go Turkey. I just want to see a shot from Turkey. If I see a shot from Turkey, I'm gonna believe that they can come back. That's all we want. Come on, Turkey. We love... Oh, there we go. Oh, heavy touch, and he was offside. We love to support the underdogs, don't we? But Poland, it just, to be honest, just too good for Turkey right now. I'll be very surprised, but football and esports is full of surprises. We've seen many, many surprises. And I mean, if even Turkey goes out with heavy defeat against Poland, they still need to be proud of their achievements and performance in the Euro, playing for the first time. And Joker! Whew, what a moment of football. Beautiful skill to beat the defender. Goalkeeper just pre-dived. And, well, teams quit. Just before the 10th minute, so that is legal. I'm not quite sure. I think maybe a player crashed or something. Let me find out on the manager's chat. So stay with us because this game is gonna go into another game very soon. And yeah, I was enjoying it. Hope you guys are enjoying it too. What a team Poland is. I think they only lost against Brazil in the World Cup final, right? Poland against Brazil. That was such a tournament. Hold on, it wasn't the World Cup final. It was the Nations League, right? I think Poland didn't compete in the World Cup, if I'm not mistaken. I might be. I think they didn't. So yeah, but they were very close to win it, the Nations League. They are currently the third best team in the rankings of CPG, and if they win it, they're probably gonna climb up, maybe one, or even climb up to first. Spain is the leader, but Spain has been a shadow of what they had been before. So perhaps it's now time for Poland to climb up to number one. Just seeing what's going on. Poland is ready in the lobby. Turkey, they also have a stream. We can go and sneak and spy on Turkey to see what's up. Let me see if I can get it. So Turkey is live on Twitch. Did I copy the wrong thing? Yep. Well, that is not live, certainly. Oh, I see. Hold on a second. They are actually still playing. It was just something happened from Poland. Oh wow. Okay, okay. So I'm very glad that I switched to Turkey. The streamer from Poland crashed. So the game is actually going. Okay, let's go full screen then. Oh wow. So 0-0. So here we go. So Poland in red, Turkey in black. Let me go full screen. Sorry about that, guys. Been a bit of a strange situation. All right, so it's 0-0 after the second leg, halftime. I think there's talks between the teams to leave this half. But I don't know if they're gonna agree. Okay, no, they're gonna continue. So we got a game. I think, who lost a player? I'm not quite even sure who lost the player, to be honest. Was it the goalkeeper? I don't know. It's Poland on the attack and they score another one. Joker with a green time, beautiful, skillful finish. Turkey goes all the way, but loses the battle in the air. Actually, they won it, but the header didn't find the teammate. Beautiful tiki-taka style of football by Poland. They always get those second balls on the edge of the box after losing it. A lot of their goals on the first leg came off from those sort of situations. It's Turkey on the attack. I don't know if they actually took a shot on the first half because we missed it because the streamer from Poland crashed. And is that going to be a penalty? No, it's an offensive foul, says the referee. 4-0 overall still for Polish national team, leading by 4. And oh, what a beautiful ball, winning the winger battle in the air. Joker going forward, still trying to go forward. He's dancing alone on the wing and no one's helping him out, and he just went for the individual effort. And you can see that Poland did lose a player, the player with the gray hair, which is controlled by IP Rook. Great shot! Oh, wow! What a shot, what a goal. This is why this guy is gonna win the player of the tournament. Beautiful moment of football. Trivela shot, finding the top corner, no chance for the keeper. Wow, nothing else to say. Let's look at the replay of that goal. Outside of the foot. Oh, why did you skip it? I wanted to see. Turkey, come on Turkey, at least a consolation goal for Turkey. Can they find it? Here we go. Come on, there's a chance now, but they couldn't. They could get past one defender. They couldn't get past the second defender. Turkey still not giving up. Felipe gets the ball back for Poland. Oh, bad pass now. Turkey on the attack with a lot of space there for the winger. He's skillful. He's going for the cross. Oh, what a save! What a save by Partix. Being called up for some work for the first time, as long as I know it, because we missed the first half of this leg. But wow, that could have been also a candidate for goal of the tournament. After that beautiful goal by Joker just a few minutes ago. Not much left, and it's 5-0 for Poland. Unless we see something out of this world, Poland are gonna win the Euro and take home a cash prize of 300 euros. Great interception by Felipe there. Great skill there by Ipirug with a cancel movement to turn, but couldn't find the teammate. The ball just find his feet once again. Oof. I think he could have kept going forward there. And over the top, and so much space there. It's Joker in the box, the danger man. Couldn't quite get the shot this time. Tries to find the player with a through ball between the center backs, between the lines, but the defender from Poland was there once again on the right spot. Great switch once again. They love these switches. It's gonna be another... Oh, he red timed it. Natsu with a chance to score another goal. He's the, I believe, the top scorer for the national team of Poland. Couldn't quite get the green time working and missed the chance. So Turkey, Clown, the best player for Turkey, finding the man in the box, takes a shot. Is that not even a corner? Okay, coming off the Turkish feet at the last moment. So at least we've seen a shot from Turkey, and a very good one, with an even better save by the Poland goalkeeper Bartix. Poland on the attack, loads of space for the wing. That's where the ball goes. Can he do something? Now Joker has the ball. Took a heavy touch with the elastic. He's having some fun now, but he's off. Just offside. 10 minutes left in the CPG Euro final. 5-0 overall between two legs so far in favor of Poland. Turkey trying to find a consolation goal. I hope they do get it. They do deserve that goal. They've been playing much better on the second half. Here we go. A good cross into the box. Can they get the ball back there at the edge of the box? Great ball. Could be a goal. It's going to be a goal for Turkey. They do get the the first goal. And it is a special goal. Beautiful goal. And it's been a very even game on the second leg. Too bad that this didn't happen on the first leg. Can they even win it? Can Turkey actually win the second leg? It's 5-1. I don't think they're going to be able to come back. But can they win this game and go out with their heads up? It's a good chance for Poland. It's a big mess there in the box. Could have easily landed into the striker's feet. But he's now Joker for a chance for... And he doesn't miss, does he? On the counter, Joker alone 1-1 against the keeper, and he just smashes that into the top corner in anger, and he knows it. He knows he's going to win the player of the tournament now. And look at the Polish team celebrating. Wish a goal that, if it wasn't sealed already, it is definitely sealed already now. Poland are the CPG Euro champions in 2005. Great ball, could be equalizer. Oh, what a save by Partix. They still gonna get one more chance to make it even. Is the goalkeeper gonna come? I think they're waiting for the goalkeeper. Is he coming? He is coming. I can see he's moving. Maybe not. Okay, goalkeeper is not coming. There's a chance for Turkey. Another great save by the keeper. It's gonna be one more corner. Come on, just bring the keeper at this point. You go straight into the box. He's still going. He tries to turn and shoot, and it's all over. Where's the goalkeeper? So the goalkeeper did come. Oh, wow. I just want to rewatch that because I didn't see where the keeper was. Wow. And here we go. And it's 8-1 overall. Poland, no one can take the win away from them. They are deserving winners, without a doubt. Everyone will agree. What a match we just witnessed. And well done for Turkey to get into the final. We're going to do some interviews with the players from, or the managers. One player from Poland and hopefully the manager from Turkey. But before, let's look at the highlights from the game and the match facts. So the stream is over from Turkey. So let's go back into the studio. And what a game. 8-1 overall, 9 goals in total. I'm just waiting now for the interviews. We're gonna interview the Turkish manager Iridian first. There is no one who can speak fluent English. Oh wow, okay. So no one can speak fluent English in the Turkish sides, unfortunately. So and I cannot translate Turkish at all. So let's do an interview. Felipe, the player from Poland. Felipe, I think, should be ready now, anytime soon. By the way, guys, CPG England starts next week. There's still a few spots, especially in the Prem and League 2. We got almost 50 teams signed up for the league for the season 17. I can't believe it's been 17 seasons already. We started the CPG back in 2021. Well, it wasn't CPG at the time. There was a merge then later on in the December 2022. And that's when CPG was founded, but I started this journey of esports back in 2021. During COVID, I was bored with nothing else to do, so why not? And it turned out to be quite good, I would say. I'm having fun, and I hope everyone is also having the same amount of fun, because after all, this is a game. This is what we're here for. So Felipe is not replying. So maybe we're just gonna call it a night then. No interviews, unfortunately, this time around. Turkish manager doesn't speak English, and the player, also the manager from Poland, doesn't speak English. They had a player. Oh, wait a second. I think we're gonna get we're gonna get a player now from Poland to come and interview. So hopefully, let's get into this then. It's going to be Albert Simão. Strangely, he's got a Portuguese name, but I've got guarantees that he's definitely Polish. Do I have sounds?
Hey, yo, yo. Brother. I can't hear you, man.
Hello, hello. Sorry, I had to put my headset in. Can you hear me, mate? Alberto.
Yeah, of course.
Is that your real name? Should I call you Alberto? I'm sure you have a Polish
Yeah,
name, though.
Yeah, that's my real name, man. Actually.
Is it? Okay. So, tell me about the game. It was a very even-sided game. Poland controlled it all the way from the start to the finish. 8-1 overall. No one can take it away from you guys. You totally deserve it. Let me know what you thought about the game and how you planned for the final.
Yeah, you know, the defense was great. Midfield was amazing, and cooperation about Joker and Natsu, beautiful. You know, that was something amazing. We played a really good game. Thank for Turkey for a great game. And I think that was very good. A good game from us and from Turkey.
Yeah, definitely a very entertaining game, especially from the Poland side. And going into the second half, I was actually cheering up for Turkey because we just love to cheer up for the underdog. I just wanted to see Turkey score at least one goal. They did, so they can go home happy as well, even though they lost. So they're not going to be super happy.
Big respect for Turkey.
Yeah, they're playing in the first time in CPG. I don't think anyone expected them to get into the finals, so I'll say they're a happy surprise of the tournament, and they should be very proud of that. What do you think about the tournament in general, the organization, and give us a little comment as well on the app as well. Why not?
Yeah, I mean, it was very cool, you know, there was pretty good games, pretty good teams. I mean, it was very fun. It was a really good organization, so yeah, very cool.
Well, thank you for Poland, to the whole team, and you, Alberto,
Polska
as well.
górą, Polska górą.
Let's go.
Like, you know, Polish history.
I actually live very close to Poland. I live probably.
Where do you live?
I live in Ostrava, Czech Republic.
Yeah, very close.
Yeah.
Czech Republic.
Yeah. It's like 10 minutes drive.
Yeah, we have a player from Czech actually. So.
Yeah, I've been there actually as well. Very nice city.
Yeah,
Amazing
Ostrava.
city.
Yeah, it's very calm
Yeah.
and green and peaceful. I love it. All right, guys. Thanks. You guys won 300 euros. Congratulations. And yeah, I would love to see you guys again very soon on FC26 for another international tournament. This is the last one of FC25. Thank you for playing. And any last comments?
Yeah, Felipe?
Well, thank you for organizing the tournament. Actually, the final was my first game in the national team, so I am buzzing right now. I'm so happy. It's my first international trophy, so I just want to say a big
proud.
thank you to my team and to the coach, well, especially to him, because he gave me a chance today, and I think I've done everything I could, so I hope he's happy as well, and he is satisfied with my game, with my performance today. So I am buzzing right now. So I'm gonna go and say, I'm gonna go speak to my family as well. I think they're happy. They were watching, so I am very happy. I'm proud of myself of what we did in this tournament. I think we didn't even lose one game. So
We did not.
Big thank you to you. Big thank you to Turkey as well. Thank you guys. Thank you for organizing the whole thing. So much appreciated.
All right. Thank you, guys, and see you very soon.
Thank you. Have a nice evening. Thank you.
Good night. Polska górą.
Polska górą. Let's go.
Polska górą.
All right. See you later, guys.
Yes.
Thank you everyone for watching. My name is Mac. I'm the president of CPG Competitive Pro Gaming, the home of eSports Entertainment. We'll see you very soon once again, probably for another live show related to CPG England towards the end of the season. And then we're looking forward for another great year on FC26. Hopefully it's going to be a better game with no glitches or, something else, something different. We need a refresh. We need to refresh the air bring something new, especially into the clubs community. All right, thank you for watching, and I bid everyone a good night.